a mother from two kids, a girl and a daughter and a son. They're not here now.
Okay.
That's why I can do it. I can do this. And I'm a teacher. I am a teacher. I'm an accountant, and I'm industrial organization
Okay.
degree.
Okay.
And what more? I'm married. And what more in the presentation? Celeste, help me.
Why are you here today? What are you looking for?
I'm here. Yes, I like to practice. I want to practice my English. I have plans to immigrate, and we're studying English and Portuguese. And it's great for me. Can practice.
Good. That's fantastic, Fer. Yes. That's a great plan that you have. Where are you planning to go?
Portugal. Yes, I was there the last year. We want to go with my family, and I know a lot of people there from everywhere in the world. It was great, and but we will try it. Possibly the next year. With the next year.
Excellent. That's fantastic. I hope you're very lucky.
That's cool.
Ligon, there in Nigeria, talk Portuguese?
Oh no.
There in Africa, there are some colonies from Portugal.
I think that's Equatorial Guinea.
Yes, Ghana. Yes.
Yeah, Equatorial Guinea. They speak Portuguese.
Portuguese. Yes. Sorry. Well, that's my plan, and I have entrepreneur. It's okay. Work. I say business.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur.
Yes. That's cool.
To teach some people to make business, like an accountant, and make taxes. Taxes is make or calculate.
You file taxes.
File taxes.
Yeah.
And administration.
Sure. That's cool.
Good. Very good. Excellent. And Ligon, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Okay. I'm Ligon. As I said, Ligon Ivan from Nigeria. I'm based in Ghana. After I came for school, and then I'm an entrepreneur as well. I love business so much. If I'm given the opportunity, that is where my mind is. So more like I'm not married. I am 31 now, going to 32. My hope and plan is to establish my company, get it working. As an entrepreneur, I'm into real estate already. Some of the things I've done already. Company is open, and so I'm believing so much to expand in different things. Just that we've not launched yet. So that is what I'm doing right now. And my goal being here as well is to. I love learning. Same way you want to learn English, it would be nice for me to learn that. Just that I'm not on this platform definitely because we're speaking more of English than Spanish or any other one. But as we talk and we learn from each other,
yes,
my entrepreneurial skills will also grow. your own goals. So we learn from each other and we grow together. So I believe that what by God will achieve from. So that's it for me. Oh, please, was I too fast?
A little.
Okay.
Some words.
Okay,
For me, actually.
Yeah, I was saying that I'm a Nigerian who's based in Ghana. I came to Ghana for school through the university, and then now I'm I'm doing business right now. I'm trying to find my way around real estate. The company is registered already. And then I'm not married as well. I'm 31 going to 32. And so I believe so much that as we are here, you want to learn English and then better yourself and also help yourself in your entrepreneurship pursuit. So it's same here with me. I believe so much that we learn from each other as we talk. I will learn from you, you learn from me, and then although I won't be learning the Spanish because here we are speaking English, so
we could
hopefully
teach you some Spanish too.
Yes.
Okay.
We could talk about football.
Learn. Yes.
Okay. So that's just it about me.
Okay.
Thank you. It's great.
Good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
Nothing.
What shall we do next?
Well,
I think I think Escobar is not. I saw the name. Is it Escobar, right?
Yes. Yes.
It's Escobar, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Like the drug dealer, but I have no relation to the drug dealer.
When I saw the name, like,
he's so famous.
I'm just trying to make fun of it. I'm just trying to make fun of it. Like, it's nice. When I saw the name, I was like, wow, Escobar Shara is nice. It's nice. I think we've not heard from you.
I don't know.
I think we've not heard from you. You've not introduced yourself. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry. Okay, good. Well, but Natalia wanted to say something. Okay, my name is Celeste. Yes, I'm a translator and a teacher of English, and I have been working at school for the last 12 years. And I wanted to try something new. I wanted to start doing different things because school is not my happy place anymore. So that's why we got in touch with Natalia, and she told me about this idea that she had, and I immediately said yes. I jumped at the chance, and so here I am. Yes, I'm trying to lend a hand here so that we can all practice our English, and then we can organize a workshop in Spanish for you so that you practice your Spanish.
Okay,
yes. Liam, you have to take note about the 11 on May 11. We have a networking on Zoom. You will be welcome, but it's full Spanish. So I don't know. You can come and begin to listen, and then step to step you will learn. Because Liam, with Liam, we have some conversations, some frequently conversations, and I need to speak English, and that is not my best, but I try. He's so passionate to understand, but it will be good if in the future we can have some talks. One time English, one time Spanish. It will be best for me, Liam. So you can try to begin to speak. Well, I will try to do my introduction. I'm Natalia, and I'm entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur. Okay, thanks. And I'm looking for or working at activities for the community who is near to my entrepreneur, and in some conversations I look that people need to speak English to can grow and to can take in contact with others professionals in other places in the world. And sometimes many people study English for a long time, but it is not enough to can have a flow conversation, a fluent conversation like now. And we were talking with Celeste and other teachers about to can open that space where we can practice and take the English conversation like a natural situation and not a stress situation, because that this idea to can speak or talk and talk. We have for, can you hear the dogs? No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm hearing.
Okay.
I'm hearing.
And we have some persons who they want to come for the next meet. So we were thinking about the ideas and the topics. And today it was important for us to can do this exercise and to know each other, Fer and Cele and Ligom, and to begin to break the ice, break the ice, and to begin with this. That's about the activity, because about me, all of you know me, but well, I will try the same. I'm about my profession. I'm industrial organization degree, and extra sprint coach about innovation in business model. And I work with those two big tools for my daily activity. Then I did others formations. I studied other careers, but I'm not using them. For example, I'm environment master, MBA on environment, but I'm not working about. But in a moment of my life, it was so nice for me. I was working in a small company, but well, then I did a change, and now I'm in this other journey or path. Yes. Well, that's my resume. Thanks.
Okay. That's cool.
For me, it is I don't know if you feel the same, but for me it is easily to talk about other things, also in English, and it is so difficult to talk about myself. Do you feel the same?
Yeah.
When
it's true. Yeah, that's true.
That's
true.
My feeling.
It's a fact. It's a fact. Sometimes you or other people will be able to tell more about you than even you yourself. Others are able to examine you critically. They can tell about you more than you can tell about yourself. When it is you talking about yourself, it's like you don't know where to start from, you're a little bit confused. But if you give somebody a chance to describe you, then the person will be able to expressly talk about you. Yeah. So it's cool. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Yes, I'm agree with that. And maybe when we present ourselves, or for me, I don't know what say first, what have to say first, what is important. Say, oh, that I have to say that or not, or
Yeah.
I just talk about business or not. But then when I listen up, you say, oh, I don't say that, or oh, I forget that. For me,
yes. We can in each meet we can to repeat this point. Maybe if we feel that it's necessary to improve it, we can repeat this focus and to repeat the presentation.
In a future meeting, you mean? Yes, of course.
Each
so
meeting.
You have homework. So you have homework. You see, you didn't want homework, you're going to have homework. Yes.
I think I think I was stressing about it normally. The way she's saying it, we're supposed to have a map out line as in terms of what we need to say and what we don't need to say. But looking at how we are here, with the way Natalia has just said it, we are connected right now. We are doing introduction. It speaks of people who are close. It speaks of people who are understanding. And so we know her to a certain level and a certain limit. And so what I believe so much is that we have to just know the basic thing. When you, on a normal day, when you were going to maybe an interview or you are speaking to somebody, how do you introduce yourself? You understand? When you meet somebody for the first time, how do you introduce yourself? So the way you introduce yourself, you speak about the basic things, that the basic information that that person needs to have about you. It's not necessary that you give the person your whole preview. I think for me, I think she made introduction. She said, "I am married," so that made me to identify that I was single. If she didn't say I was married, I would not say that.
Yes.
so,
Exactly.
so I think that way we just have to know the basic things, the basic information that we need to give out from a first meeting or a first conversation. If we know that, then we don't have any problem.
Yes, and then if you go on talking with the person, you will find out more about this person. As you continue the relationship, you can learn more about each other.
Yeah.
Yes, like each elevator is the two. Something in 3 minutes or 30 seconds to tell about you and what do you do. Just the essential things. But maternity is a essential thing for me because my life is around this. Really.
I know, yeah.
Yes, it's so hard to be mother.
I understand that. Yeah.
Yes, it really is. Yes, I admire mothers. I could never have children because I don't have the patience. But yes, in order to be a mother,
you can have it. You can have the patience.
You need tons of patience.
I think Natalia is a mother now. I hope you are well. Oh, you don't know? Natalia, she's a mother right now.
Yes, because
so you don't
today,
know, right?
today early, I was introducing my new dog to Ligam. my baby dog. So I was telling him that it's a lot of work because it's terrible now. When he came, he was oh so lovely. Now you need to be care about everything because broke and blah 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 blah. So he was knowing.
The kid is the same.
Yeah, it will give you problem, like
Try to
trouble. You feed in.
don't eat these things or don't broke that.
Yeah.
Don't please
Full
don't
time.
hurt yourself. Sometimes all the time.
Yeah. I think it's nice. It's nice talking to you, y'all, like this. I won't lie to you. I'm enjoying it more than anything. I think it's a
That's
pleasure.
so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah. It's nice. It's nice talking to y'all. So,
Okay.
I think moving forward with how
Okay.
Valeria has just
Good.
moving forward.
I was thinking that maybe we could share a very short video on what qualities or what it's necessary to be an entrepreneur. Yes. So we can watch it and then we can talk about it. You can tell me if you agree or not, what things you would
Okay.
add or
Okay.
what things are not necessary. Yes.
Okay. No problem.
So what exactly is an entrepreneur? It's just a fancy word for someone who starts a new business. And if you've ever wondered what it means to be one, then look no further. The folk here at Big Ideas Wales know that there's no one better to tell you what's involved and the skills you'll need than entrepreneurs. So we asked some. Their answers can be summed up in 4 words: attitude, creativity, relationships, and organisation. So let's have a look at attitude. Having a positive attitude will get you a long way, even when sometimes things are not going the way you'd like them to. Be confident in your ideas, believe in yourself, and persevere. It's your determination to see things through that will make things happen. What about creativity? Well, think of it as solving a problem. All you need is a little imagination, look at something with a fresh pair of eyes, think a bit differently, and bingo! You've done it. You've just come up with a brilliant new idea. So take a look around and ask yourself, how could I make that just that bit better? Tap into that brilliant imagination that you have, and off you go. Okay, now relationships. Running a business is definitely a people thing. Having a good relationship with your customers, employees, suppliers, partners, and other businesses is essential for success. Be willing to talk to everyone and listen to what they have to say. The more people you know, the easier it will be for you to use your powers of persuasion and get things done. And lastly, organisation. To get to grips with the day-to-day running of a business, good organisation skills are essential. You'll need to understand how to raise finance, manage your money, and deal with tax. You'll need to set up systems to make your business tick, from IT systems to planning and record keeping. The more organised you are, the smoother things will run. Yes, there's a lot to consider, but many entrepreneurs told us that they asked friends, family, colleagues, and professionals for help along the way, so you're not alone. Starting a business is an exciting adventure, full of new experiences, with some highs, some lows, some tough decisions, and a lot of hard work. But as an entrepreneur, the power is in your hands. Just tap into that imagination of yours, be positive, be friendly, be organised, and you'll surely be very successful. For inspiration and information on becoming Wales's next young entrepreneur, visit Big Ideas Wales.
Okay, what are your thoughts on this? What do you think? Do you agree with the video when they say that you need a positive attitude to get things done?
Yeah, I agree to some extent with that. I agree to some extent with that. You need a positive attitude, but how do you define positive attitude? Is positive attitude, does it mean that when people um, treat you in a way you just let go? No. Positive attitude means that you putting your feet to the ground and making sure that what you need to for it to be done, you make sure it is done. So the positive attitude is not in terms of you being nice at home, nice with your family members. No. It's talking about approach towards your business.
Okay. I was also thinking about resilience,
Yes.
When things don't go,
one.
or when things don't work out, when things don't function, yes, you need to also keep a positive approach, as you said.
Approach. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
You need to do that. And it's not easy. It's not easy. You see, when it is in a video, the words are just simple. Oh, you just need to be resilient. Like, no, but an entrepreneur, there's a difference between an entrepreneur and let's say a normal business person. An entrepreneur needs, or his focus is on growth. So an entrepreneur, he does not plateau. When I say plateau, I mean he doesn't stay in one thing.
Okay.
He sets up a system and get the system working, and he finds people who have the same ideology as an understanding, put them there for them to run the system, and they move away from that and start a new adventure.
What do you think, Fer? Do you agree?
Yes, I agree. And when I saw the video and listened, Leon, I think I'm so bad to sports, so bad. I'm always studying in the chair and the desk, and I'm so bad to sports. But entrepreneurs, some looks like sports, always trying to be better. I know a lot of entrepreneurs, and for my business, like accountant, and when the economy is bad, or the I don't know, the sales is bad, they always try to be better, and always the not say it's about oh, it's about economy. No, we try, we say, ¿cómo se dice apostar? We try.
Yeah.
We bet. You bet.
Yes.
Apostar. Bet. Yes.
Yes. Trying everything they have to be better and to grow, and for an idea. And I like to be around entrepreneurs, and I think it's a way to live. A way to life. If we buy in some idea, we try to other. I can imagine my life without ideas, crazy ideas to do.
True.
And I think that's why we are okay between us. Because you have a crazy idea, I say, oh great, I help you. This is so entrepreneur.
Like, yes, for example, do you remember in the last meeting with Mate and Euge with her idea about the car office, the mobile office? And we say, yes, you can, and she's going on. And maybe if we share this with other group, they say, oh, are you a normal person? But we know.
That's
we
nice.
say, yes,
Yes.
you can. Yes.
Yes, I think it's not magic. It just is like say the video is say organization and creativity, and so is constancia.
Yes, Constance. Yes, you can say that.
Yes, that's
No.
why
Hear me. Excuse me. Consistency. Say it. Consistency.
Consistency.
No, you.
Yeah, thank you.
So the next time you say it right. Consistency.
Yes, because it's consistency. It's like sports. It's trying again and wake up every morning and say I will try it again. And I think it's great way to live.
Yeah. I think I'll add something to that. Someone said something. He said, there's something called calculated risk. Calculated risk.
Yes, calculated risk. Yes.
Yeah, calculated risk. For the fact that you're entrepreneur, for the fact that you have this idea, you have to calculate the risk before you take it. Yes, you have to be resilient, you have to be consistent, but your risk taking, your betting has to be calculated. You calculate your risk before you take it. You don't say, oh, I'm an entrepreneur, so I just can't try anything. Like, no, let me just give it a try. It is my plan. I've seen something, let me give it a try. No. You have to calculate your risk and make sure that, okay, this risk I'm taking is not going to hurt me to the soul. And if you're going out all out, then you still have your own calculate to it. That way you don't get a huge loss. That way, when you fall, you can start again.
Leon, let me tell you something. I don't know what's the economic situation from your country, but Argentina is a mess. It's a so big chaos. We have 110% inflation a year. The economy is a big problem. But in this context, entrepreneurs still trying to be better because we can calculate any risk. There are no tools to calculate the risk here. I file taxes, like Celeste tell you, and it is not way. This is not way to say to calculate anything here. And I meet people every time say, "Oh, I have an idea." I say, "Oh my God, these people could lose everything." And they made
yesterday about the our big change in dollar.
In money, yes. We have inflation. More this month
the
more
biggest.
than the biggest. Yes, the biggest. And more Venezuela is the best, is the worst. We're worse than Venezuela this month.
I get you. I get you.
And when people say in the meet, say Natalia say, some entrepreneurs say, oh, I make an office in the mobile. They say, oh, you everywhere, all of us. Oh, yes, you can do it. I think it's great because it's so hard to live in a context like that and know people with ideas and with it's a valor or
so
values.
So brave.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
courageous, brave. Yeah.
Brave is great and make hope to the future. Say with people like this we could grow. Then you know the politicians and say we cannot grow, but we will try it. We'll try it every time.
At least you try.
I understand that. But let me bring another thing. When I said calculated risk, what I meant. The inflation is up, yet the rich is getting richer. I hope you understand that. Inflation is up, yet the rich is getting richer. Now, the question you ask yourself as an entrepreneur, what is making the rich richer?
that they had a lot of money to begin with.
Oh no, you don't have to look at it from that side. You have to look at it, where is their money going to? What are they investing in? If they buy an investment for $100 million, how much do you have? If you have $100, if they went to a place and they bought the shares from that company, or they bought something, if you know the name of that thing, you buy it $100. If they bought it 100 million, you buy it $100. And then,
that's an interesting way of seeing,
of
looking at it.
And then most of them, their investments are not in one country. They diversify investments. So you go to United States, you have people who have companies offshore because of tax. For example, maybe coffee is being made in Argentina. I'm giving an example. And the government of Argentina has decided that if you own a company of coffee, a company that produces coffee, you are tax-free. A rich man in Argentina will open a company that has to do with coffee, and then leave it there, do other investments in different places, channel all their money to that company, and they don't pay tax because the government has passed a law that when you produce coffee, you are not being taxed.
Okay, that would be if Argentina
what they do is that
was a normal country.
No, I'm saying that it's an example I gave you. The rich people's money is not in the bank.
I'm agree with that.
A rich man's money is not in the bank. A rich man's money is in his investment. He takes money loans and then he spends them without tax. You take your money from the bank, any money you take is being taxed. So that was why I made the statement, use calculated risk.
Yes,
don't just
maybe
move
Celeste,
because you want to move.
Celeste try to tell you about we problem is just not the tax. This is so much corruptions and so much inflation. That's make our money lose value all the time. And actually, we the things don't lose the value. So better have things than money. Maybe I am agree with you. Say you have not keep your money, just invest that. The laws are not strict in Argentina. It's complicated place, but I'm actually agree with entrepreneurs in this context. Sometimes negative. Some are people who say, I have an idea. We try to invest in rice. Okay, we eat rice. No, something like this. And I think Argentinian people is not from Argentina myself, but so intelligent to business.
I'm having. I just had a light out. My light just went off, but I'm hearing you.
Yes, we hear you. And I when in my last travel, I know a lot of people and say, oh my God, in Argentina we repair things so easy when everything is gone wrong or bad. We try to, we have ideas. Maybe all nations with economic problems learn fast ways to be different things. But I like that you say it's great. I'm agree with we have to calculate the risk and have a big vision. Another creativity. Same video say. This is our key for the successful.
Yeah, sure. It's a powerful key, a key that will really, really help. The way you said it, you said that in the country the laws are not too strict. What do women buy more? What as the inflation is high, what do the people in the country, what is that thing they need so much that they can't do without it? What are they saying?
Maybe food.
Okay, that's one. That's one. So if you can give another one. You
Sorry,
said food.
Uh-huh.
You
What is
you
the
say
thing that
food.
people
So
buy most?
is there any other one that you can tell me?
Uh-huh. Clothes?
Yeah. Okay, clothes. Okay. Now that I mean the inflation is high, but these things people must buy it whether they like it or not. They must buy it. Even if they increase, the inflation goes higher, they will still go for it. What are those things? Food is number one. You say clothes. I don't think I'll add clothes to it. If you have any other one, you can also say.
I don't know. I think
tourings, because it is growing in some places the same. I think because it changed. Now people, I look Celeste like asking, but well,
to
clear,
translate.
yes. But because I think it changed. Maybe in other moment people travel to I don't know, Brazil or maybe other country, and now we are moving here in the province, for example. I think it doesn't change. Look at
Yeah.
yes, in Madrid, for example, here this weekend we had a movement the same, and it isn't by now. It isn't decreasing. Yes, but
decreasing.
Stable.
Yes, by now.
So the point I was trying to make is this: food, whether the inflation goes up, people will buy food. Whether the inflation goes up, people will buy houses. Shelter, they need a place to sleep. No matter what happens, people want water to drink.
I don't know. I don't know if it's true in Argentina's case. I don't know. What do you think, Fer or Nadine?
So if are you telling
what
me,
do you think?
Are you telling me when inflation is high, people don't eat food?
Yes, food, yes, but a lot of people live in the street. Not just Argentina. I see people living in the street in Madrid, in Lisboa, and in Berlin, but also in Argentina, people live in the street.
Yes, or rent. Maybe they can't buy and rent, and it's so difficult that share families share the home.
Yeah. Now look at anyone who gets money. The first thing he wants to do is he wants to get a house. Any person who gets money wants to get a house,
wants to get a house where he and the family will stay.
I know. Wait, because here we have an interesting point. Two things. I know why is Ligom talking about this topic. It will be a mystery until the next until the next meeting, because now we are on time. I know you, Ligom. It's wonderful that you want to stay, but you have to wait. Yes. For today, we had wait. I will share this. I have it. No, I have not. Wait. We have one topic. It is about the activity of each one. What are we doing? What are we working about? Today it was our first day, and it was not enough the time. But for the next meeting, we have two topics, too important, because one of them to practice to talk about ourselves. Oh, Cele.
Yes.
Okay, and the second, now we will talk about our activities, and we can begin to practice in English about our pitch elevators. Maybe not at first. Do you know about pitch elevator? The people who knows a lot about tell us about speak it. Try. I don't know the exact word, but we need to speak our pitch at least 30. 30 to be perfect, to be good. So it is a good space to can begin to do it. Next meet, it can be our first, and then we can do others and others. Today it is important until to finish to know about these two topics are for the next meeting, but what for all of us, for me too, what about today, and what about next? Have we any idea to can put here for the next meeting? It is on 30 May, and the persons who had registered, they are scientists here from our city, from Sempat. So we can think some ideas about mixed activities, entrepreneur and science. It's so interesting, really. Feel free about share your ideas now or then by text, like you want. But it's so important because it is our first experience. So what about our feelings? That is the principal tool for the next.
Yes, how did you feel? Did you have a good time today? Did you find the meeting useful?
Oh, sure. It's useful. I'm knowing about Argentina today, you know. It's truly useful. Place. Yeah, it has really helped me. The video as well is very educative. It has requickened some of the ideas of mine I have about entrepreneurship. It has also pointed one or two things out. So it's very positive. Very positive. Very positive.
Well, Fer, do you want to share any feeling or any sensation?
Yes,
okay.
I like it so much.
Criticism
I like
also.
it so much. We have not more chances to share in different languages our activities. So it's great. Thank you for this place.
Well, thanks to everyone, each of you, for being here today. It's so important for us, for each of us, because it is a new experience, and
Sure.
I think then
Yeah.
we open and maybe it grows, or we don't know. But the first step, it is really important, and to can share with nice people and have a good moment. It is so important too. So I feel good, and I want to repeat. We confirm the 13
Sure,
May.
sure.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
if you, I don't know if any
Sure.
of us want to say any word, or we finish the call.
No,
Okay.
I think for
Will
me,
you?
I think
Okay. Well, thanks.
oh, no.
Thanks for.
I think Celeste wants to say something now.
Sorry.
No, I just wanted to thank you all. I had fun, and I'm grateful that we could all make it. And well, I hope to see you in the next meeting. Yes.
Actually.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye. I'm sorry for the darkness around me, the lighting system.
No
and all that.
problem.
I'm
No
very
problem.
sorry. I'll try and make it
It's
better.
okay.
next time.
Zoom meeting, I had the same situation. It's normal in our community. I had the same situation. Bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.